Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Well, what's the deal, YouTube? Hey, listen, listen, skip all the small talk. This wasn't even the show I had planned for the day. But we had to talk. Maybe myself in the back, man. If you guys would be so kind to hit the like button, I promise you, we're gonna have a very, very entertaining show today. We're gonna talk about some things. What was this show? It was the first episode of Inside Xbox, right? Now listen, I got a new guest with me today, my man Triple Cup Chuck. He's not new to the community, he's been around for a while, but it's his first time. I believe it's his first time we ever been on the show together, good brother. Or you've been
Yeah,
on my
man.
show?
Yeah. That's the first time been on here.
Oh, okay, for sure. We from Louisiana? That's an accent.
Yeah, Louisiana, man. Hey, look, check this out. About a year ago, you had gave me a shout out. Hey, that's how you know you're a real person. I wouldn't know about you. Were like, man, hold up, I gotta give a shout out to Triple Cup Chuck. He from I think New Orleans or something. I'm like, nah, man, I'm from Baton Rouge, man. I'm from Baton Rouge.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. But hey, yeah, but appreciate the love though, man. Appreciate you for having me out here, man. I'll be rocking with y'all for a minute.
Okay, but listen, before we start the show, I have to inform you of two things. This is a drug-free environment, and we hate to question your integrity on this show. Now, shout out to my brother. Hey, Griffin, let me know if you want to hop up here, Griffin. I inboxed you the link. I seen the link, Griffin. Let me know if you want to get on here. Just hit me on Twitter, inbox me on Twitter, and I'll send you the link. But anyway, like I said, today was the first episode of Inside Xbox. And how long was the show? An hour and a half, 2 hours?
Too damn long.
Okay. The rent was too damn high. The show was too damn low. So like I said, we're going to talk. Listen, this wasn't even the show I had planned today. But we're going to talk about that. So we're going to go across the board. As the room was filling up, I asked you one thing. Like I said, ladies, hit the like button. I got a lot of competition out there right now. Hit the like button. We're going to have some fun today. Triple Chup Cup, what you got going on with yourself, good brother? What you been playing? What you been into? What you doing on your channel? What's going on?
Man, hey, lately I've been playing that Sea of Thieves on that beta. Man, magnificent. And you know what I'm saying? They got a lot of people that was talking about they get hey, what that is, nauseated. Yeah, they get nauseated. Yeah, they get seasick. You know, I'm a person that get nauseated fast too. Like when I'm playing Call of Duty, I can't play them like about 5 or 10 minutes. I gotta put that shit down. Even on Halo, I love it, but I can't play it.
The first person shooters, sometimes.
Yeah,
I can definitely give you motion sickness. So I can definitely dig it. But that's what you've been doing to Sea of Thieves. You're liking it. You're loving it.
Oh, man, that game is magnificent. But, hey, you know what I'm saying? For all my people, I was the crash dummy. For, people that get seasick when they playing them games, it's aroma.
Okay. All right. Hey, Mighty Moss, what's going on? My man Mighty Moss working about 9 jobs. I ain't spoken to you. What's going on there, brother?
Or one job trying to squeeze 9 into them. God damn, I'm not getting up till 11 o'clock. What's up, people? It's your boy. Apologies, you know what I'm saying? The medicine, the clinic's been on hiatus, you know what I'm saying? But we got a couple of cats on this panel, man. They need some horse pills slammed down their goddamn throats, man.
Somebody hit botting for real. We going
exactly, man.
Botting and breakdancing, huh?
Low key admit to a pony. He said some horse pills. I'm just saying, low key, he was like, I'm a pony, I got horse pills. That's all I'm saying. Low key, you said that. Low key, you said that.
It's like Xbox Juices, the lawnmower man. He affecting everybody, man. These bugs is crazy out here.
For sure. Hey, what's going on with you, man? Like I said, I should speak to you recently. What's going on with you, man?
What up?
You playing any videos you working on?
Yeah, I'm working on a couple. Working on the bulletin and a couple reviews.
Okay.
The bulletin will be out in the next couple of days. The reviews will be out also.
Okay, for sure. Now what's I got to hit my man Post up. You there, good brother Post?
Yeah, Mr. Let's talk about it. But you know what, Z? You know how Samuel L. Jackson was tired of the motherfucking snakes on that motherfucking plane? Yeah. Well, I'm tired of these motherfucking RIP Xbox on this motherfucking podcast. But it's going to be a great show today. So let's go.
Wow. All right.
Yo, this is going to be a good one, y'all. This is going to be like the Belko experiment or something, man.
Listen, man. Hold up, let me make my man. Hold up, Z. Gotta make my man Z. The finest. Gotta make him a moderator, man. He sponsored the channel. Add him as a moderator. I'm sorry.
Word.
The finest. My first.
Big up to the finest.
I hope the first of many. My brother's also Thomas Frank. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you said what's up to me, I wasn't looking at the screen, but I can see it now. What's going on, man? All right. So anyway, like I said, I was gonna do a show about the PlayStation 5. I got split some papers. We're going to talk about that. We're going to do that probably tomorrow. Then, just rumor. Not saying they're true. I'm not saying everybody. They are kind of interesting. Some of the things that they were talking about in these papers. So I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. But the show Inside at Xbox. Who would like to go first?
I'm gonna start first.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna start first.
Hey, that reminds you of the Buzz on Family Feud.
I'm gonna do this real quick, real easy. The show is trash. We're gonna start it off with the show is trash. However, I expected the show to be trash, like I expect all these shows to be trash. People are taking the Xbox community that hyped up this show. Punch yourself in the face. Right? I'm gonna pause. We're gonna take a moment of silence for you to punch yourself in the face.
All right, we can continue.
Stop! Y'all need to stop doing it. Yeah. That's why y'all run into these shows and come out and it be trash. Y'all be disappointed because y'all hyped it up for no reason. Like, what did you expect? Like, you came out expecting them to give out E3 announcements. When? Why? Why would you expect that dumb shit?
You know what? Maybe people maybe expected it because Nintendo has the Direct. And
Nintendo's last Direct. What did they show at the Direct before this one? What did they show at the
I'm not a Nintendo guy. But they Smash Brothers. That's huge.
They showed Smash Brothers last one. The one before that, they showed DLC for Mario. New outfits, like exactly this. Like these shows, 99.99% of the time are trash. I expect them to be trash. I expect two things. I expect some information. We got some information, and then we got an hour and 15 minutes worth of Sea of Thieves information. It was like, hey Sea of Thieves coming out, buy it. Sea of Thieves coming out, buy it. Sea of Thieves coming out, buy it.
What you want them to do? People been crying about marketing.
They didn't need to do that. It was too. That's why it was too
battery.
They should cut down to about 30 minutes worth of Sea of Thieves, buy it, and then put the rest of the information that I actually gave a damn about, like the free sync information, all that, the stuff I gave a damn about. They should have put that into the other 30 minutes. Should have been about an hour show. Yeah. 30 minutes worth of advertising Sea of Thieves, 30 minutes worth of the other shit. It was too damn long. They drug it out for no reason. I agree. But it was an hour worth of Sea of Thieves, buy it.
Hold up. Shout out to my man, the Ruham, who dropped $5 in Super Chat. I appreciate it, good brother. He didn't have a question, but I appreciate the love and support. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut one off. I just want to address that right quick.
But I want to reiterate. The show is trash. I want to put that out there. I want to say it over and over again because niggas going to hear what they want. I'm telling you that the show is trash. They're going to hear me. Apparently, I said gave Microsoft a pass or something, but I'm telling you this for the 5th time. The show is trash. Next.
Most, you want to add something to that?
No, let Post Up go. Let these battery pack mugs go first. Go ahead.
What? I never seen you act like this.
No, we gonna take the biggest knife out the drawer. I'm tired of this.
Look, man. Look, if people are disappointed in this show, it's because their own expectations.
Wait, hold on, Post. Before you go that long, I have a dream speech. I want to give a shout out to my man, Terabyte Gaming Media, who dropped $5 in the super chat. I appreciate you. I ain't heard from the wild Terabyte Gaming. Shout out to you, good brother. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to cut off your eulogy.
No problem, man. Look, let me tell you something. Look, I agree with Maz. This show was primarily about marketing and selling Sea of Thieves. If you was looking at the show, you can see they had stats in the back as far as real-time stats as far as Sea of Thieves. Over 1 million players is on that game right now. They told you how much gold and things people been buying and how many quests they did. This whole show was about marketing and selling Sea of Thieves, and that's what we want them to do: market and sell their games, which we have cried about in the past. So it was nothing wrong with that. Was it what everybody wanted? No. Microsoft didn't set the expectation that they was going to make any new announcements as far as any new games. All they did was gave you an advertisement of Inside Xbox. So if you're pissed off, it's because of your own expectations. Now, the FreeSync 2 with the HDR, incredible, great info. The info that Samsung gave them a TV to test those features on, and them confirming that FreeSync TVs will be out later this year. Great, wonderful. People who have FreeSync monitors, it's being FreeSync 2 and not the first one. It's great new features, being able to share your controller. A couple of games in there, probably not that don't appeal to you, but they might appeal to others. The main thing I got out of this was that go buy CFDs. E3 is a couple months away. Microsoft is not about to give you any new announcements. I think we also got GDC and a whole lot of other stuff coming up too as well. So we're not going to get any new announcements as far as games. They just for to promote what they have coming out already, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I would formally like to step away from the wait for E3 thing because that's all post up.
I'm not saying wait for E3. I'm just saying that I'm not saying wait for E3. I'm just saying that don't expect any new announcement because you know that they've been prepping for that all since last year. They went right into it. After the last E3, Phil said they went right into it. So I'm not saying that the E3 coming up is going to be amazing or whatever. I don't know what they're going to show. Hopefully they show something new, but I'm talking about as far as today, man. If you're expected, your expectations are high, then that's on you.
I'm gonna run through the thing.
It was boring. Some parts was very fucking boring.
There's 2 hours worth of talking. The Duke controller, dope.
Yeah, I'm getting that Duke. That Duke,
right.
Nice.
The FreeSync, dope.
Dope. Yep.
I guess the PUBG updates for y'all.
Yeah, the PUBG updates,
please.
the new maps and all. Right. Yep, dope.
That was dope. Everything else was Sea of Thieves by literally everything.
Got boring.
And then it was like some random Twitter shit nobody gave a fuck about. There was some shit nobody gave a fuck about. Also, and this is very important. I'm gonna say this right here and right now. Major Nelson and Graham Boyd combined are 186 years old. Stop having them niggas trying to talk like
in the chat section right during the show, people was typing Z's. So you know it was boring.
Major Nelson and Graham Boyd are ancient. Stop having them in front of every camera.
Yeah, like they need some young hip dudes in there.
Anybody cares.
They need some young hip dudes in there.
Please stop it, because they're so damn boring. They're so damn boring.
Hey, I just want to say this one thing. I want to get my man Chuck thoughts too. I want to go to this. It's sad. Not what's saying sad, but I'm going on Twitter, right? And I didn't even know. Shout out to Nithos told me it was a show. Now, we were supposed to do some shit about the PS5, about those papers I got, right? So Nithos said, "Oh, the Microsoft's their shows are there." So, all right, but cut on the show, and I'm looking, and again, people were saying, people in the community was hyping and saying this was like Nintendo's gonna do the direct. Like Baron hit me.
Nah.
Like they're gonna have a direct type show where they're gonna be having some announcements or maybe some AA games.
There they go live, Craig.
Well, I'm just saying what they was expecting. Maybe they're gonna be releasing something.
This is in preparation to E3.
Listen, if this is preparation to E3, we in some trouble here.
No, I ain't talking about for what they announced. I'm talking about the whole platform.
Yo, hey, Paul, they were interviewing the motherfucker on the
prep for E3 because they're gonna do the same thing. They're gonna have the same inside the Xbox show doing E3. I guarantee you.
I hope this shit is the preparation to E3, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because they do these shows, so they're gonna have another one in April, May, June, the E3, right? So they got another 5 shows. Get all this bullshit
out the way.
Announcements out the way right the fuck now. If you come to E3 and show me any Twitter or any direct to Facebook or any of this bullshit,
I can't take this shit. I can't take
any of this shit.
This damn. I'm sorry, Triple.
I hope they get all this shit out of the way.
Let me hop in here. Here's the thing. I'm not from the era where you get effort trophies. You get a trophy for excelling. You don't promote and put all the money that you put into this, get the people, pull them together, do all this stuff, unless you plan to excel in something. Now, you didn't have to excel in showing a whole bunch of games. You know what I'm saying? However, your presentation in your marketing was lackluster. I thought I was watching a Nickelodeon show. I was expecting Nick Cannon from 16-year-old to jump on the stage and shit with an all that t-shirt on. You know what I'm saying? This was horrible. And this presentation, it ran too long. And most of the stuff that they had in there was not anything that was going to draw attention. Let me just read something from you from the Xbox site themselves. They said for our inaugural episode, these fine folks will be crewing a ship bursting at the seams with content. We will be sitting down with Rhea to discuss the incredible energy from fans surrounding this material. What was incredible? Where was the energy at? And lastly, we'll be breaking the Xbox Game Pass news debuting with upcoming content, new console features, blah, 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 blah. We hope Inside Xbox will become a monthly communal event for us and for you. We hope you'll be energized by what's coming. What the hell? No.
They said they hope you would be energized. That don't mean you're gonna be energized. First of all. Second thing is that people is energized about Sea of Thieves because the service is full. You can't even get on there right now. There's over 1 million people playing a fucking game that everybody was laughing at and said was gonna be shit, bro. So it's a lot of energy around that game. You might not got that energy for it, but other people do.
Bro, I'm talking about the presentation for those that haven't experienced.
Oh yeah, the presentation was whack, bro. It was boring. I agree with you on that. The whole comment section was ZZ. They was just typing Z's throughout the comment section. Absolutely. People was booing and everything in the chat section.
I just want you to know, right? The shit you just read, it sounded like it was about to be an advertisement for Sea of Thieves. Get on this ship with us. That shit sounded like it was about to be an advertisement for Sea of Thieves. And that's exactly what the fuck we got.
And I don't mind. I'm not coming at it from a what you advertise angle. I'm coming at it at a how you advertise angle. This was 2 hours of nonsense. Like they even did the Far Cry 5 interview, which piques a lot of interest. And they talked about, hey man, you really look like your character in the game. They focus more on that than on the game. Come on, man. Like, look, this is what I got from this. And I was about to, the reason why I'm worked up is because I was about to drop a video today talking about how I was taking coffee shop Phil back, that moniker. Hell no. The problem with Xbox is their marketing is too coffee shop. It doesn't have any energy in it, doesn't have any grit, doesn't have any oomph. You need to get people excited in some way, shape, form, or fashion for those that are on the fence. And by sitting here like you just ordered a triple mocha mate, you know what I'm saying, it's not going to do it. You need to show a little bit more. No, you need to get people excited about the content that's on its way to drop. Just like Sony is promoting God of War because they know it's around the corner. If you're selling Sea of Thieves, you focus on Sea of Thieves.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Ain't nothing wrong with what they're doing. Y'all been asking them.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay, Post, I'm gonna ask you a question. Now, you're my brother from another mother, right?
Yeah, I would like to question your integrity on this show, Z.
Nah, you want to get people, hyped about this game and marketing. Do you think they did a good job at that today? Listen, they took the time to about 20 minutes interviewed a motherfucker playing a harmonica. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I think their approach. with Sea of Thieves. Hold on. I think their approach was okay.
Hold on, I pay the bills real quick. Shout out to Z Black Rider. Z, get your ass to the couch and give it to Post.
You said what?
Pause, nigga. You supposed to put pause with that $10, bro.
He said, "What do you see?" Like,
get your ass to the couch and give it to Post.
Fuck out of here.
Ultra pause.
Ultra pause. Super combo pause. Ultra instinct pause, nigga.
Man, y'all beat Microsoft down, man.
I'm gonna talk to Triple Chuck. What's going on?
Triple Cup, go ahead, man. My bad, bro. My bad, bro.
Hey,
I listened to them, you know what I'm saying, just to hear what they were saying about beating it down. But you know what I'm saying, everything everybody was saying, you know what I'm saying, it's cool. But nah, not for me. When I seen it, it was good. And the reason why I say it was good, because people looking at it as a pre-E3. No, it wasn't. It was like one of them shows, like, you know how on YouTube you got the Now, you got all those little 5-minute things and 10-minute things where they talk about the games and stuff. But the thing about it is, this Microsoft doing it themselves for their own game. So instead of just letting IGN do it, they did it for themselves. IGN gonna badmouth them. So why put it in their hands? Why y'all say y'all want to advertisement? It was more of an advertisement for Sea of Thieves. Y'all, they just putting stuff out there. This is not to be saying, hey, we gonna give out some good announcements. Yeah, they throwing some tidbits when they dropping the little stuff that they gonna drop during the course, but it's not supposed to be nothing big. It's like advertisement to our, infomercials. They shit works. Why do they have it on TV all night long? Because it works.
Hey, let me say something before Baron step in and say his crazy shit. Let me just say this. I get what y'all saying. There's nothing wrong with advertising Sea of Thieves. Just people on the fence about that game. Z don't really care for it. I like it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the point. The point is, if you're going to do something, do it at least halfway well. That was a snooze fest.
I mean, for what you trying to look for, it's supposed to be like a little show.
They know how to market Sea of Thieves. Because in order for you, if you tell someone about Sea of Thieves, they'll be like, man, that don't sound too hot. But when you get a group of people and you go actually play the game and you actually do the quests and things like that and read the maps and all that stuff, you enjoy yourself. Even Kingsblood Gaming, who's not here, he did a whole show shitting on it. And that same show, we got off and hopped on Sea of Thieves and had a ball. We had a ball, and now his whole tune is kind of changed. It kind of grew on them. You know what I'm saying? So I think their approach, I don't think they know how to market.
I mean, it's no way to market that game. That's a word of mouth game.
You experience it because the way they did it, it made the game seem like it's boring as fuck, and I agree with that. As far as the instruments and shit like that was cool, but your average gamer don't want to see they don't want to know about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
I'm an audio fan, so it was cool.
Is it my turn now? Is it my turn now? Because I'm sick of the bullshit. Is it my turn now?
Don't bring this nigga in with his.
Is it my turn now?
Kirby bullshit, man.
Is it my turn now? Because you know
Mario and the Splash tune and shit.
Look, let me have the floor. Y'all had y'all time. Let me have the floor. Now I'm finna slide in here an electric slide all over y'all asses over this press conference. Look at this now. Look, as I said on Twitter, Sea of Thieves is a brilliant, genius idea that is absolutely, positively executed piss poorly by Microsoft and Rare. That game looks like the most boring snooze fest you can ever pay to play a game. I don't think people would even want to watch other people play that game.
It was the number one game on Twitter. I mean,
get him post up.
Come on, get out of here, man.
Yeah, people. Listen. People are
be deceiving, bro.
Let me finish because I have the floor right now. I have the floor. I have the floor right now. Now, just back your ass on up. Okay, back your ass on up. Let me have the floor.
There's a million people playing it.
People are interested in the game because, like I said, the game is a brilliant idea. People are interested in what the idea of the game is supposed to be. But when you actually start to watch the game, of course, it's the most watched game because that is an interesting game. I'm interested in the game. Not after what I saw today. No, I don't think I'm buying it anymore. But I was interested in the game. I was like, this sounds like a great idea. This should be able to work. And they obviously cannot promote Sea of Thieves correctly. And I think they really showed the core of the game is you're going to be bored 90% of the time unless it's a certain amount of players online for you to be able to engage with. That's not a tool for success.
Darren, I think that's
false.
Not. Darren, that's over the
false. How is that false?
That's false. Have you played the game?
How is that false? I was actually about to play the beta before the damn thing came on.
Everything you just said is null and void until you pick up the controller.
That's a word of mouth. That's a word of mouth.
Bro, let me tell you something.
It's not the same.
Let me tell you something. I have seen people play Sea of Thieves solo by themselves, doing missions by themselves, and enjoy themselves. I've seen people play Sea of Thieves with groups of their friends and enjoy themselves. Right now, every time Sea of Thieves was streamed on Twitch, it was at number one. It's over a million players playing it right now. The servers are full. It was like that before the open beta too. The servers was full when there was a closed beta too as well.
And you basically still proving my point. I said there was interest in that game. There was serious, legitimate interest in this game. This looked like this game could have been that killer app, which we obviously see it is not that anymore. And it's not that.
What?
So it's like,
let me explain.
I mean, I'm still going to play it today. I'm still going to play the beta today.
Look, I never
Hey, let me get them right quick.
Go ahead,
Look, check this out. All you got to do. Let's say everybody on here, we playing Sea of Thieves, and we say, oh, man, we having fun on Sea of Thieves. Man, you should have seen what we did. We done jumped up on this thing. We fighting this ship here. We done jumped around here. We doing this here. You say, like, oh, they showed it poorly on the Microsoft stage. Ain't no motherfucking way nobody gonna say that shit when they seeing everybody playing the game. Once they see everybody playing the game, guess what they gonna do? They gonna play the game. Once you play it, you gonna fall into the same trap everybody else doing.
No, that's not no trap. Trust. I don't know what delusional world you live in, but if you have been watching people reaction to this live event, I don't think nobody is saying, "Oh, I can't wait to jump in and play in this game." It's been absolutely the opposite.
A million people said it.
It's been absolutely the opposite. Trust me. When it comes to an online beta, it's a beta. People will still probably pick it up and at least try it out to see what will happen. But at the end of the day,
word of mouth.
But at the end of the day, that's not going to change what the game is.
Even the alpha, was full and packed. That a lot of people didn't even have access to, bro. Like you took an L on this. You sliding into.
I ain't taking no L on this. The game is what it is.
LL Cool J right now. Bro.
No, I'm not. You know what I'm doing? I'm coming in here and I'm shoulder leaning on all you bitches in here because y'all not gonna sit up here. Y'all not gonna sit up here and try to paint this game something else. It is not. It was executed poorly. It was developed poorly. It was a great idea that is not executed correctly.
The game is great and it's executed correctly. The marketing is not. You ain't even played the game to say it ain't been executed correctly.
Bruh.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Nothing is going to change for me not playing the beta now, playing the beta now to the point where is more enemies going to pop on the screen if I play the beta now or play it later.
Bro, this is
Am I going to interact with more wildlife in the game just because I play the beta and I'm not playing it now? What the game is what the game is. It's not going to change when I play the beta.
Bro, this is the final beta. So they opened up more things in the final beta than people had in the closed beta and the alpha beta, bro.
What is it?
You twacking, bro.
How am I twacking? That's facts. That is facts right there. You can't dispute that.
Hold on.
This nigga ain't even playing the game, nigga. That's just like me trashing PlayStation and I don't even own a PlayStation, bro.
A lot of people do that. That ain't nothing new.
That's just like me trashing a game on PlayStation that I never played before, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Say, they don't.
I played 20 minutes of Horizon Zero Dawn, and I said it was cool for the 20 minutes, but I never judged the whole game entirely off the 20 minutes that I played it. You ain't picked up on controller.
Here's what you got to understand. You know what? While you're talking, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn on the Sea of Thieves beta right now. So therefore, I guess that would make you feel better that I actually played the beta. Even though the gameplay is not going to change from what I saw in the live stream to what I'm about to play right now. It's not going to change. It's not going to magically change into another game.
Nigga, we got to pay the bills.
All right, we got
to Star 61 for the $1.99. Nigga, what? Where's the penny? Anyway, all they had to do was cut into people's streams. I don't know what the fuck that meant.
Let me ask you what. Hey, Bear, let me ask you.
Saying we supposed to drop in the? They should have dropped in the people's stream while they was live streaming themselves.
I don't know. But what do you send your question back again? I'm reading. I can see what you're trying to say. Let me ask you a question, Baron. Now you're a primary a Nintendo guy. Actually, that's your preferred console choice, right?
He said stream and the show would have been better. He dropped another $1.99.
Oh, yeah, dropping one, but we appreciate it. Let me ask you a question, Baron. Nintendo's your primary console, right? So you're looking at it subjectively. Like now, this show here, right? You're more of a Nintendo guy, right? Not a guy or an Xbox guy. You're more of a Nintendo guy. With this show right here, did Microsoft get you hyped about investing in their platform?
No. The thing was, no matter. Let me answer, man. Y'all wilding. Let me answer the man's question. What's wild about it is like, yeah, everybody knows I'm the Nintendo guy, whatever you want to call it. But everybody knew how I felt about Sea of Thieves, and today I feel like I was let down. I feel like Sea of Thieves is not what I thought it was. That's exactly what I felt watching today, because that was the only game I really had to play on my dusty ass Xbox, and now I don't even know I'm going to buy it when it comes out in a few days. So yeah, I'm very upset about that. So at the end of the day, I might be a strong Nintendo guy, but if I'm into something, I'm really pissed at Microsoft because I love Platinum Games, and when they canceled Scalebound, I was ready to punch the motherfucker in the face. That pissed me off more than anything.
Here we
so
go. So
now that I actually found another game that I wanted to play on the Xbox platform, and now it's looking like it's not going to deliver exactly what I thought it was. Wow. I am not happy about that. Okay, so and I don't want anybody in here, and I can't say anybody in here damage controlling for what it is.
My Scalebound is the most legendary game in Microsoft history that no one ever played before. I just don't understand that.
I'm asking, I want to know, what did you think Sea of Thieves was?
I thought it would be the ultimate pirate game. That's something that no gaming, I ain't gonna say no game has ever covered. That's some kind of like experience in gaming that nobody has really been able to master yet, really give you that full pirate experience. So I know Black Flag had pirates and all of that, but it wasn't the full pirate experience. But this is what looked like Sea of Thieves was tailored to. And I really thought Rare still had some talented devs still in that company. And I thought if anybody can do it, they can pull it off.
Full pirate.
So I had high hopes for this game.
So everything they showed today looked like the same shit they've been showing. It was just condensed for no fucking reason and too goddamn long.
No, we got 2 hours
today.
You know what we got? We got 2 hours of nap time today. That's exactly what we got. That didn't get nobody excited for Sea of Thieves whatsoever. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I'm asking you, the same shit they showed today for Sea of Thieves look like the same exact shit they've been showing.
No, because they were showing Sea of Thieves in trailer and teaser forms. They wasn't showing Sea of Thieves direct live feed gameplay like they did today. So now when you actually see how you actually are going to play Sea of Thieves versus to the trailers and teasers they showed you before at E3 last year and all last year, now you're really getting the idea of like, I don't really think I'm going to like this game. That's what everybody's universal view on this game is right now.
No,
regardless of how you feel about it.
Nah, look, bro, we got to stop with this bullshit. See, you should have been grabbed the biggest knife out the jaw and cut this bullshit.
Okay, where's the bullshit? We didn't have 2 hours of that time. We didn't have 2 hours of that time. That's what you're telling me.
You are judging a game by looking at it instead of.
Oh my god!
It's a lot of games.
While you talking, this beta is downloading right now on my Xbox One.
Okay, then.
So while you talking right now,
I will respect.
But at the end of the day. At the end of the day, the gameplay ain't gonna change, bro.
I would respect your opinion after you played it. I have played the game. Me and Mass have played the game. We have completed quests, missions, and things like that. So I know what they expect from the game. I know what it is, and that was before they released all the extra stuff that's in this final beta. I was playing it. We was playing it when it wasn't very much there as far as quests and getting access to the crews and the new and things like that. So we played the game. I'm not saying this game is going to be for everyone. I never said this was going to be a killer title. But I do say that Sea of Thieves is a great game and it's going to be fun.
We still talking.
Let me ask you a question. Real shit, right? All right, I'm not going to make this a Sea of Thieves. The show, like I said, the name of this goddamn show today is our thoughts on the Inside Xbox First goddamn episode.
Trash.
I'm going to say this, right? You know it's bad, and we in a sad state of affairs. When the Xbox guys are on Twitter saying, "Well, what do you expect?" I was, it was the first show. Like what? Like we get. Let me tell you something, right?
Don't be trash.
I'm real. I don't want to see any Xbox guys ever criticizing any of those fucking PSX shows from now on.
Absolutely.
I don't.
That day is ended today. That day is ended today.
I mean, Xbox guy. I don't give a fuck. It's the crap gamer, the mooch, whoever. I don't want to see nobody criticizing ever a fucking Parasite Week, a goddamn Tokyo Game Show, or what's the other shit? You know what I mean? Or a PlayStation Experience. What I saw today, they put me in a diabetic coma. That was nothing but goddamn cotton candy, sweet as gold. Let me see you Tootsie Roll. That shit was horrible.
Z, can I say this, Z? Yeah. And you're absolutely right. When you say Muggs can't say nothing bad about any of the other shows, that includes me, because I dogged the Paris Game Show talking about it was nothing but CG and all that other stuff. Man, that would have been a warm welcome compared to this.
Can I ask you a question,
real quick? I'm gonna talk shit about all these shows because I don't give a fuck.
Z, can I ask you a question?
And you ask whatever you want to do, Tim.
What was you expecting from this show?
I was expecting for Microsoft to come out swinging. They got their boot. Listen, they got their boot on the back of our goddamn neck. Let me tell you something, right? Real shit, right? Listen, real shit. And you know, look. Let me say this one thing, Bear. And you know I don't like Nintendo, right? You know
I know.
And when they showed that goddamn Smash, you got niggas out there fainting. I didn't faint from boredom. This shit was dog shit.
Okay. So let's put it like this. Let's put it like this. I can see this. I can picture this right now. Microsoft, say if Microsoft came out swinging on this show, all in the maze. E3 come around, they come out swinging, and they showing the same thing that they showed from inside the Xbox. Z creating a podcast saying, didn't they show this dog shit inside the Xbox? We're saying the same thing. They're doing the Sony.
Nah, Post.
We hope inside Xbox.
You got.
They interviewed the motherfucker from CFT about 5 different goddamn times. They interviewed the motherfucker playing the instrument. The motherfucker playing the
game come out in 10 days, though. The game comes out in 10 days.
The game is coming out shortly, bro. What do you expect? The game is coming out shortly, Z.
I got a question.
Swear, I gotta go back on one of these previous
podcasts.
One of y'all said CFD is on its way out, and they ain't even marketing that. I'm gonna go check the tape, and I'm gonna find out which one of y'all said it, bro. Because I know I heard it on one of the podcasts.
I understand.
Now they marketing it too much.
Listen,
let me answer the problem.
The motherfucker that was playing the accordion. What the fuck you doing out there?
Hey, that was nice though, man. I like that part. Hey, me
personally, instruments was dope to me because I'm an audio engineer.
I'm a sound person. I love that shit. So when it was listen to the sound.
Here's the thing, man. Look, here's the thing. Let me put it to you straight. What did I expect Xbox to do today? Well, I expected Xbox to make people want Sea of Thieves. They failed at doing that. Mm-hmm. I expected Xbox to give us some announcements on a couple of things. You can't give us everything, but give us something to look forward to. That's what they should have did. You can always announce something and then show it later at E3. You don't have to actually give the whole thing. See, that's what Nintendo does. They announce Smash Brothers so they can show you the whole thing at E3. And Microsoft could have easily did something similar to that, but you know what? They didn't do that, which makes me think, do they really even have any damn thing to begin with? That's where it becomes very scary.
The Smash Brother to come out though.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button.
No, I'm gonna ask the question.
They gave a date for Smash Brothers yesterday. What are you talking about when I'm expecting to come out?
I expect to see that coming though. Like
nobody expected to see it coming, but that keeps your fans engaged and that keeps your fans excited. Microsoft ain't excited a damn soul. You know who they excited? Toddlers that's ready for nap time. That's exactly who they excited today.
But you excited for Smash Brothers? You talking about toddlers? Man,
you said what?
Who you playing with Yoshi or Toadstool?
You said what?
He over there in the wonderful He over there in the wonderful world of colors. Talking about
hold on.
Xbox.
Man, wait a minute.
Kitty stuff, man. What you think of Nintendo?
Wait a minute. Are you really coming for Smash Brothers?
Shooting paint guns.
Wait. Let me get this straight. Hold up. Let me get this straight.
Nintendo.
No, let me get this straight. You coming for Smash Brothers
and for kids?
You are better off. You are better off coming at something else besides Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers is the fighter of gaming right now. Smash Brothers runs Evo. Smash Brothers runs the competition of Elite. So you can, for kids, what kids do you see playing in Evo? What kids do you see playing in Evo?
The grown ass kids.
Get out of here, man. Y'all sound like some asinine fools coming for Smash like that. Get your head right. Smash is the elite fighter on the damn planet right now. Get the hell out of here. Y'all look like dumbasses right now to your own viewers coming for Smash.
You the dumbass.
Come for something else. Like really? You gonna try to come for Smash? For Smash? You can come for like Kirby or Yoshi, but you coming for Smash? Sit your dumb ass down.
How you feel bad about
Sit your dumb ass down. You got to be kidding me. How you gonna come for Smash? You really gotta be an Xbox moron to come for Smash, brother.
Man, you might be like,
Get the hell out of here, bro. Get the hell out of here.
Rock with these games.
This shit is ridiculous. Smash is the #1 competitive e-gaming title on the planet, and you gonna try to come for Smash? Get the hell out of here, man. Wow. That shit is stupid. That shit is stupid.
Hold on. One at a time. Everybody can get a chance to respond to his trash ass comment. So one at a time. Because everybody don't. Let me tell you something. I will say this and I will say this again. Everybody don't like all of Xbox games. Everybody don't like all of Sony or Nintendo games. So don't talk as if everybody in the world is rocking with Smash, bro.
But that's true. But you gotta understand.
You talking about all over that screen?
No. You're not gonna sit up here with this bullshit today. There are certain things in gaming where you just do not touch. You wouldn't come from Red Dead like that. You wouldn't come for Grand Theft Auto like that. You don't come for Smash like that. Those are things you just don't touch because those are legendary.
I know people
those are legendary franchises and series.
Because they legendary. I know people who don't rock with them though.
It doesn't matter.
So you can come from
your comments right now are stupid as hell. No, your comment is the #1 competitive game on the planet.
That don't mean you sound like a jackass.
You sound like an asinine ass clown.
That doesn't prevent it from being trash to someone.
Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Go coop. You know what?
Who you play with on
Why don't you go find Xbox and you crawl inside of Xbox for that comment?
Let's go up to the ABC.
That is stupid as hell.
Damn. ABCs, man. Who do you play with?
You could have came at me with any game, but you had the nerve to try to come at the elite fighter on the planet.
He got a question for you, Baron.
Get your ass out of here.
Man, who do you play with on Smash? I bet you sound stupid.
Bayonetta.
Somebody
any other questions? Yeah. Any other questions?
Somebody that look like they got a spandex suit on, so I can understand.
Wait. So now you trying to come at Bayonetta? Who is this clown? Where do you get this clown from?
I got Bayonetta on my system right over here, bro.
Who is this clown? Really?
I got Bayonetta right on my system right over here, bro.
That's how you know you have nothing to say. Just shut the hell up now. Let's move on. Because you sounded more stupid. You sounded more stupid right now.
I don't understand how.
Come on, bro.
I know gamers that don't like GTA. I know gamers that don't rock with Red Dead Redemption. Just because you consider these games legendary doesn't exempt them from people criticizing them or critiquing them or calling them trash, bro. It's about preference.
There are people who do not favor those games.
Everything you said right now is subjective.
There are people who do not favor those games, but they don't go around saying asinine shit like you just said about Smash.
Like
everything you said right now is subjective.
Get out of here, bro. Get out of here.
Everything you said about...
Look, Barry, who man's is this, bro? Who man's is this?
In regards to Sea of Thieves.
Moving along, bro. Moving along. Come on.
This nigga is trash.
You bugging. You bugging.
That's the second time he came over here with this bullshit.
Yeah. You coming at Smash and Bayonetta is pure bullshit.
Man, but you said,
and I'm pretty sure your viewers is questioning what the hell are you talking about right now.
Any game is all about subjective preference. I don't give a fuck if you love the game. If I think it's trash, it's fucking trash.
Absolutely.
I don't give a fuck about your feelings, nigga.
You don't have to give a fuck about my feelings. You don't have to give about my feelings. As long as you understand that what comes out your mouth makes you look like an asinine jackass, that's all good with me. That's all good with me. Okay, that's all good with me. I can give a damn what you feel about me and my feelings. Just understand that the shit coming out your mouth makes you look like an asinine jackass. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do.
I don't give a fuck about your opinion.
That's all you gotta do. Now let's move it right along. Let's move it right along because we still enough on this dumbassery of a discussion right now. So let's move it right along. Wow.
Let's get back on shit now. Nobody gives a fuck about your opinion. Nobody gives a fuck if you like it. Nobody gives a fuck.
This shit is crazy.
My opinion of what I like is the only thing that matters.
Ain't no game exempt. Ain't no game exempt. Motherfuckers say Halo is legendary and motherfuckers trash it all day. Ain't no game exempt, bro.
Anybody
look, I just said y'all can move on from it. You're not going to win this argument. Take the L and move the hell on.
It's not an argument.
Take the L and move the hell on. Why are we still here?
Barry, chill out, bro.
All of y'all, all of y'all, mubberheads are taking the L on that. I just said move on, and y'all still trying to defend yourself over this dumbass shit. Move it right along. Move it right along. Why are we still talking? Damn. God damn, bro.
Hit the like button, dude. This show just went from 0 to 100. Hey, Blair just came in on some bullshit and turned the whole show up, bro.
Shout out to Top Dog. He said Smash is pure trash.
All right, you dropped $20 in the chat. Listen, I got a question. All right, now listen.
Yeah, question, please.
Moving right along. All right, now listen. I'm a guy. Oh, we got another one. We got another.
Yeah, he said maybe Xbox should have saved the State of Decay first gameplay for Inside Xbox because that shit was trash. It was trash.
Good point.
Yeah, good point. I would have rather say that's a good point. They should have put. I can agree with that. They should have took some of that time to show State of Decay 2. But once again, I think Sea of Thieves is what 10 days away. So I understand why they was putting all the efforts into that. And look, as I said before, we cried in the past about them marketing their games. I understand how the approach in which they marketed Sea of Thieves. Yeah, everybody was in the chat was typing Z's and saying it was boring. Even people was in the chat booing. So their approach was off. But I don't think it was anything wrong with them with marketing the game, given that it's about the release. Now their approach was fucked up. It was boring. They could have did a better job with that. I do agree with that, but I don't take away points from them marketing the game and spending a lot of time on it.
No, I don't think it was a bad thing to put a lot of time on Sea of Thieves. Like I said from the very beginning of this podcast, the problem was the presentation. And I think what's oozing out of this, even though it's the inaugural one, Microsoft is a multi-billion-dollar company, $500 billion that they worth. This is not the first time they've done a presentation. This presentation style, not what they presented so much, but the presentation style was piss poor. And they got to do more to show that they're serious about this. Look, we can laugh at Paris Games Week or whatever, but Sony's ahead 75 million consoles to what 35, whatever the case may be. So they can snooze a little bit. We ain't got no time to snooze. We got to be on our P's and Q's. And why didn't we see State of Decay? So, they don't get no points from me just for effort. I don't give out effort trophies. This was their time to come in and say, look, we're a little bit more serious. We got some wit and some charm in this presentation. Y'all going to like this. You know what I'm saying? It was horrible.
Shout out to Von Lamont for the $5 says, Sea of Thieves 10 days away. Haven't seen one YouTube ad for it, but seems like every YouTube ad is God of War, but that's coming into April.
Yeah,
which is why they did this hour-long.
Which was why they did this show, and probably from today on, I'm saying probably because I don't know what Microsoft has planned in regards to marketing for the game, but more than likely from this day forward, you probably start to see more ads and market. Well, hopefully they do it because in the past they have really slouched on the marketing.
Yeah, hey, it's called blitz marketing. I mean, you know how people say about marketing for a long time or long period of way. I don't care about games. I'm more the right here, right now person. So showing me games 2 and 3 years ahead of time, I can't stand that shit because my attention span too short. I want to see what's coming out right here, right now. So if they start marketing it right here, right now, they can bring it. Because you know what I'm saying? Just think about it. Why market something so long ahead, man? Who? I want it when that on Corner Break come out. I want to know what I can go to the store and get right now. I don't like to say
because you're invested.
Not a dream. I'm a here right now person.
Triple cup. You're invested in the ecosystem, and you want to see what you invested in, what's coming down the road.
Man, oh my god, that was the dumbest comment I've ever heard in my life.
Games
oh my god.
Hey, look, I know games coming out. Xbox or Nintendo games coming out. I know what type of games they come out with. So I just want to know what's coming out right here, right now, so I can go back.
Okay, here's a question, Chuck. Now, from what that, listen, be honest with you, right? If you look over to my far left, you can see Xbox.
Oh yeah, you something serious?
You see all three of them right there. You can see all three. You got the S, I got the 360, and I even got the OG joint. And me being a diehard Xbox guy, right? Blue green, be the behemoth you are. I'm a little afraid. You know what I mean? I have since lost my way. I no longer believe in Jesus. I'm gonna keep it funky with you, right? And I check it out, shout out my brother
Joshua.
I had a conversation with Southbound. I bullshit you about 2.5 years ago, and I said to South, South, I had more faith. Now, so I'll tell the story again. It's a true story. I had more faith in the OG Xbox, which you see right.
Turn your mic up, Z.
I'm sorry. Let me turn my shit up. I had more. Let me go right here to the EQ, but I had more faith in the OG Xbox than I do now, and it was getting in the sixth generation. They was getting stomped out by Sony 6-1, right? This Microsoft right here, this regime. Look. But listen, man, you got motherfucking Major Nelson out there looking like what's in the Vanna White. That's the shit about Nintendo. Their presentation, like I don't know what the fuck this laid back coffee shop type shit. This shit was trash.
Absolutely.
Now listen, I don't know if they're going after it. Not to keep going back to the whole arsenal. I have yet to play Sea of Thieves, and maybe it may, get me. Like I'm saying, but me just looking at it, I'm not interested in that shit whatsoever. I'm just keeping that goddamn thing funky. They spent 2 hours. They showed that it could have been 30 minutes. You just had a big thing with what do you call it, with State of Decay, right? Last week, this early week, on IGN. You were having an inside Xbox show. And like Baron, somebody said they could have showed some of that shit there. You know what I mean? There was a teaser trailer or something of how Crackdown's looking. Something. This shit today, then I'm hearing from Xbox guys saying, you know what do you expect? And that's a sad state of affairs when you can say, you know what? Well, I'm not expecting anything from them. It's just the first show. Like what? Like it's bad. Like your preferred company, and you're not expecting nothing from them. That's letting you know it's a fucking problem.
It is a problem though. It is a problem.
It tends to be like that though. Sometimes you can look at a game, it'll be graphically intense, it looks amazing. You be like, that's gonna be fire, and then you play it, it turned out to be dog shit. And sometimes you look at a game that be less impressive to look at, but when you play it, you know what I'm saying, it turns out to be a great game. Like back in the day on the OG Xbox, Fusion Frenzy. If you look at the game, you'll be like, what the fuck is this? But when you play Fusion Frenzy, it was incredible. It was fun as hell. You know what I'm saying? And it was a game that got low ratings, but it was fun as hell when I played it because I got a lot of joy out of it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you look at Sea of Thieves, most people look at it, they don't look like the only thing they say is amazing is the water. But if you play it and you invest some time into it, it may or may not grab you. You know what I'm saying? It's not for everyone.
Von Lamont said, with $5, said, how do you blitz market being a Cartoon Network pirate?
The chat. How you blitz market? You put it out everywhere. I mean, put it out on Nickelodeon, put it out on Disney Channel, put it out on Netflix, put it out on the games when they come out, put it out on The Walking Dead. They got all types of stuff that you could just really blitz market it on, but you just pick the your crowd.
Well, let me ask you a question, Chuck.
Yeah, it was
good. Do you have a problem with even the direction or a little concern by even like you're saying again the art style of some of these games? I'll give you an example, right? What's the name of the game that Ubisoft was making?
Bones, yeah.
Now comparing the two, right? Let's look at it and comparing the two. Now that goddamn game looked fire.
Right.
Could you imagine if Sea of Thieves? I guarantee you, if Sea of Thieves.
Oh man, hell yeah, I'm with you on that. But hey, you can't. You know what I'm saying? Just because we don't have that, that mean I can't enjoy what we do have.
What do we have, bro? We ain't had shit.
I think the art style.
So you telling me you ain't been playing no good games?
I think the art style of Sea of Thieves was chosen to reach a broader audience.
Oh man,
that's my honest opinion. That's why the art style. Because
I don't think the art style of Sea of Thieves mattered. It really didn't matter what the art style was. It was about delivering the message on what the game was supposed to be, which is not what we thought it was going to be. That's the problem.
Man, that's a word of mouth game, though. That's a word of mouth game.
Who is we? All the damn people that was booing in the damn chat section. That's who is we.
Oh, you speaking for everybody now, player, huh?
Come on,
you just
man.
know what everybody feel. Was they born because the approach, or was they born because the game was bad?
They was born because the game was
they
not
born
exciting.
because they wanted to see other announcements. They was waiting because as far as what I said, when I was looking at the chat, they was born because they was waiting for some type of raffle to come up for them to give away something. They was looking for some type of. They had the mindset of what Z have right now. They was looking for something big, and when they stayed on Sea of Thieves, everybody was like, "Okay, we understand what this is. Move along, move along." And then when they got to get into the boring parts, that's when they started showing the Z's and the Boo and the stuff like that, because they was looking for some more than what they showed. You know what I'm saying? And they just had high expectations, and it was a boring fucking presentation.
It was very boring. Something that could have been done in 20 minutes. That was like 2 hours.
I mean,
but at the end of the day, I have no idea why they didn't show State of Decay 2. That would have been a primary reason and time to show that game.
It took some time with that, but they probably, I know IGN got the whole scoop on that, but they still could have showed it.
This is what they're gonna do. I'm telling you, not next show. Whichever would it come out, May, right? So the State of Decay comes out May, right?
Yeah, May 25th. Yep.
Yeah, so either the April or the May show is gonna be exactly like this one, except it's gonna be about State of Decay.
It's just gonna be
same fucking shit.
Same thing. Hey, check this out. What if they do this here? Me and Live was talking about it. What if they come out showing State of Decay, and then they bring Glenn out there, and they say a $20 DLC for the Walking Dead pack for State of Decay? Man, every Walking Dead fan gonna lose their shit. Man, just think about it. You could save who you want if you want. Glenn to survive. You on your version of it, playing State of Decay, Glenn could survive. So just imagine how many Walking Dead fans that love to play this game. All you got to do is just introduce like a pack like that. I mean, I pay $20 for a pack like that. Then it's in Game Pass, and it's just a $30 game. I mean, they can't lose with that game. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of zombie fans that love the whole permadeath situation. They get your heart pumping, make you feel like you really evolved and really in there. So that's a good look. And they don't really need to talk about it because they need to promote Sea of Thieves. They need to keep the spotlight on Sea of Thieves. Soon as Sea of Thieves drop, boom, then go to State of Decay. And then start just really coming. Yeah.
That's what they're gonna do.
I mean, yeah, these people smart, they ain't stupid. We hardcore gamers. They not trying to press none of us.
Whether they stupid or not.
No, that's not smart. You are always supposed to show your supporters and your fan base, the people that bought the console, what they have looking forward to the immediate and near future. And Microsoft is not.
The immediate near future
is not a Nintendo Direct, bro.
Hey, but the immediate near future is Sea of Thieves.
I got to pay
that only applies to Nintendo. I didn't know that.
I'm not saying that only applies.
So what are you talking about?
I'm saying the bills. Microsoft have had shows like this before in the past. This is nothing new.
I'm paying the bills. Shout out to Jay Fonz. He said, "Where did that Walking Dead rumor even come from?" That's the first one. And then that said, I bet Dream sell better than Sea of Thieves.
Hey, the Walking Dead came from me and Live. While we've been chopping it up. We had a little show we did. I ain't trying to do no shameless pub, but Z on the phone, so you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna get it in while I can. Yeah, in here. But anyway, though, yeah, me and Live was talking about it. We were talking about State of Decay and what we would like to see implemented. We were just doing a wish list, show about a wish list. Wasn't nothing real, just so we fantasize. So anybody could take it for as they want. They might make them say, "Oh, we might really need to do this here." I mean, I'll feel good if they really do it. I don't want the credit more than that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's real shit. But yeah, man. But hey, you can't tell me y'all ain't fucking with that State of Decay. I mean, y'all may not like Sea of Thieves. I understand that you don't want to be a pirate, but you can't tell me you can't fuck with that State of Decay when you gotta really go with the permadeath.
I think it's hilarious that you talk about you had to fantasize. That's how dry Xbox is, right?
Nothing to do with no console. I said I would like to see the
fantasize. Nobody has it. Says look at State of Decay 2 and look at Walking Dead. It'd be cool if they implement some of the things from the Walking Dead into State of Decay. That means Xbox is dry. Oh, he's just got a great idea. I mean,
thank you.
I got a question for
Ben. Post them up, man. Post them up.
Wait, I got a question for Ben. So
these colorful ass Switch games.
What is in Smash Brothers? Who's in Smash?
Say what?
Who's in Smash Brothers?
Basically, the 4 characters they revealed in the trailer, the teaser yesterday. That's the only 4 characters we know for sure.
So
Nintendo is perfect at hyping their games, especially their big ones.
Smash Brothers. Are you wondering what DLC characters are in Smash Brothers?
You said what?
You're not doing speculation as to which characters are in Smash Brothers based on that silhouette, like everybody else has been doing?
Some people do that.
Is it a yes? It's a yes or no question.
I'm not speculating anything because I only saw 4.
I'm just going by your.
I'm trying to figure out what your point is. See, we gonna do this shit again. We're gonna do this shit again where you talk about something that has nothing directly affecting what I said.
You have to speculate. I'm asking you. Are you?
No, I said he has to fantasize.
Okay, you're fantasize on your
speculate, fantasize. Are you not fantasizing about which?
No, I'm not, because I have nothing. I know what my lineup is coming for 2018.
Oh shit!
I don't have to fantasize about that. I know what I'm getting in 2018 on my system.
Talking about a game.
So what are you talking about?
This is a good switcheroo. He's talking about you saying that he's fantasizing about State of Decay, but what Master saying is
I said I think it's funny that he has to fantasize because that's how dry the Xbox has come. I was talking about the lineup of Xbox. I was not talking about specifically State of Decay.
He's lit, but he was.
Jesus Christ, that was pretty obvious when I said that.
And we know what you're trying to say. You can't bag yourself out of this shit.
Back it out of what? That was self-explanatory. That was self-explanatory. Are we really going to do this shit again? Are we really going to do this shit again? Do we have to do this again? That was self-explanatory. Oh my God.
Really? One at a time. One at a time.
Man, yeah.
Jesus Christ. If you cannot... No. Let me say this right now because we're not going to do this again. If you could not take that I was taking a shot at the Xbox One lineup for 2018 with what I said, something is wrong with your damn brain. Dude, so don't even go there.
Got a concussion.
That was so easy to realize what I was talking about.
Only in your mind, maybe.
No.
Everybody else said it different.
People in the chat were saying the same thing. What are you talking about?
This dude's wild.
Y'all are straight ass clowns in here. You got Microsoft so far up inside you that you are ass clowns. Crazy, bruh. You don't want to straight clown shoes in this motherfucker. Straight clown shoes, bro.
They got a friend list full of preschoolers talking about Switch. Where you find these dudes at?
Oh my God!
I bet you snap.
And you know what makes you even look more dumber? That you still trying to paint Switch as a kid's console. Get the hell over that already. Get over it.
Are you done?
God,
man, it's not trying to talk. No, take
Jesus Christ, man.
Take your lick, man.
Get over that already.
Okay.
God damn.
Are you done?
It's 2018, bro.
Then man up and take your lick.
Some things you just gotta let go. It doesn't apply anymore.
Shut up.
Are you done?
You shut up.
You said that about 100 times.
Hit the like button.
Because you getting perturbed with me because you know I'm speaking nothing but facts.
Man,
that's why you're getting upset right now. You speaking
nothing but opinions, bro.
That ain't no opinion. That's a fact. That is a fact. What I have stated so far has been a fact. The end. I have evidence to prove. If I have evidence to prove what I say, it is a fact. The end.
Yo. So
we're gonna bring it back. Z needs to get some order up in here. So we're just gonna cool it down for
I'm gonna ask you a question, right? And I'm gonna ask Baron a question, and I'm gonna ask who wants to volunteer. Because I'm gonna ask both of you guys the same question.
Man, I get it.
Who, Chuck? You want it, Chuck?
Yeah, let me do this up.
Oh, okay. You got it. Here you go. All right, it's prime time here, Chuck. All right, now, Baron, and yeah, listen again. You know the rules. This is a drug-free show, right?
Drug-free.
And we don't hate to question anyone's integrity. And your honest opinion, you know, your synopsis, whatever the case may be. What is a better console, the Xbox One or the Nintendo Switch, and why?
Oh my God!
Oh shit,
bruh!
Chuck,
look, you know I keep it 100% honest, and you know I don't lie. Even though you know I'm a Nintendo guy, I don't lie.
That's subjective as well.
But that ain't subjective. Shut the hell up and let me talk. I'm on the floor right now. So take your seat and let the emperor talk right now. 100%. Now, you know for a fact that the two systems I own, well, I actually own 3 if you count 3DS. Okay. The 2 system I own right now is the Nintendo Switch and the Xbox One. Yes. Not a PS4. Mm-hmm. Nintendo Switch and Xbox One, not a PS4. I'm gonna repeat that for the 3rd time for all these ass clowns who are here to understand this. I own a Nintendo Switch and an Xbox One. He's speaking not a PS4. Not a PS4. Let that download in your brains real quick when I say this. Okay. Now, it is an undisputed fact that Nintendo had the greatest first launch year ever for a new system in history. That is a fact. You can't dispute that. You can't refute that. The gaming software library proves that. That is a fact. Now, when we come to 2018, Nintendo's already promised me Metroid Prime 4, one of the greatest franchises of all time. That is a fact. Nintendo has already proven to me that they're going to release. You said what?
Metroid Prime coming out in 2018? Is it coming out in 2018? Pretty sure.
Okay. Nintendo is also giving me another. Why are you stopping me from talking? Let me say my piece. Pretty sure. Good God Almighty! Let me say my piece.
Pay the bills before you finish your little rant.
Nintendo is already giving me the biggest, not just one of the best fighting games, the biggest fighting game on the planet in Smash Brothers in 2018. Nintendo's also giving me that is subjective. How is that subjective?
That's subjective.
It runs the sales and it runs the competitive league. How is that subjective?
That's subjective.
Sales and running the competitive league is subjective to you.
Yeah, that's your opinion.
Get the hell out of here. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying.
Applies to everybody.
How does that doesn't apply? It's the biggest. I
don't give a fuck about a league.
It runs the competitive league. It is the best-selling one on the planet. There is nothing else for you to say. Oh, by the way, it's also one of the highest-rated ones too. Moving right along, like I was saying. Nintendo's also giving me the return of one of the most underrated franchises last generation and No More Heroes in 2018. So, as of right now, ain't nobody messing with the Switch. The Switch is barely 12 months old, and we're already getting hammers and killer apps dropping everywhere. Now, when you compare that to the Xbox One, I mean, it is what it is. I still use the Xbox One as primarily a Madden machine. That's honestly what I use it for, because EA and Nintendo are never going to get back on the same page because they still hate each other. So that's pretty much what it was. And I wanted to play Gears of War. I've done that. Now Microsoft is on to Microsoft to make me want to play something else on this system besides Madden every damn year. Okay. And I thought it was going to be Scalebound, and they failed me on that. I thought it was going to be a Sea of Thieves. They failed me on that. Now what I'm looking for, I don't even know what to look forward to anymore, because guess what? They ain't told me nothing about what's coming besides Crackdown 3 and State of Decay 2.
Okay,
so now I have nothing.
Y'all trash
nothing to grasp.
You got dates for all those games, because y'all always question us about dates. You got dates for all those games, because they haven't showed shit on Metroid Prime. I don't even know why you put that in 2018. All they did was show
it's a fact. It's a factual, pretty sure.
All right, hold on. Von Lamont said it's looking real spooky out here for the Xbox because Nintendo and Sony fans know their 2018 lineup, and we haven't heard a word from Crackdown in a while.
I disagree with that, because Days Gone was supposed to come out in 2018, and look what happened.
Right. That ain't got nothing to do with Nintendo.
I'm talking about his. I'm talking about what he just applied to in the chat. I'm saying nothing is definitive until it has a release date, and even when it get a release date, it's still not definitive. The only way it's definitive until that game is in your hand, because everybody thought Days Gone was coming out this year. As far as Metroid Prime, they haven't shown anything on that.
They haven't. They haven't.
So I'm just saying, all I seen was have you seen any trailers of gameplay? If you have,
we have not seen gameplay of Metroid Prime yet. No.
All I seen was something that says in development.
No, they haven't. They haven't showed. They have not given me a solid release date for Metroid Prime 4. But what they have been doing is, you gonna want me to answer this question or not?
Okay. I want Chuck to answer. Go.
What they have been doing is showing these teaser trailers, then showing you gameplay, then releasing the game. That's what they be doing since the Switch dropped. Okay. It hasn't changed yet. They still be doing that with every damn game, so it hasn't changed.
They do that with every system.
Okay, all right. Hey, Triple Cup.
Until that formula changes, there's no reason for me to believe that that game is not coming out this year. Also, with the fact that they have put in their own words, in their own investment predictions, they want to ship 20 million Switches. They want to sell 20 million Switches. You got to have games to sell 20 million Switches in a fiscal year. It's just that simple. There's nothing else you can do. You have to release games. They're not going to walk off the shelves by themselves.
That's what Smash Brothers is for.
I don't think Smash is a killer, but we talking 20 million. Smash might sell you 10 million Wii U, 10 million Switches, but they said 20. So you got to have games.
So let's say Smash come out in September. You think?
No, it's not coming out in September.
Where do you think it's going to come out?
That's coming out holiday. That's pretty obvious. That would be the 4-year anniversary of the last Smash.
So when is Metroid coming out then? The Smash coming out holiday.
Somewhere around that same time.
They showed it just now. When is? So they're gonna put out
probably somewhere around that same time. It's at the end of the day, it's either going to be Prime 4 or Bayonetta 3. I don't think they're both going to drop this year. It's going to be one or the other.
I'm just wondering how this stuff is going. I mean, you got first party and third party. You got instances where companies will move titles out of release dates because they don't want it to affect other titles that they're putting out. You also have instances where first party games like Microsoft and Sony and Nintendo are aware of the big franchises that third party presents, and they don't want their titles to clash with those. So it's a lot of big titles that's gonna come out this year. I'm just trying to see how all this shit gonna make it this year with what third party doing and what Sony.
Pay the bill.
Well, at the end of the day, as history proves, with that is a great statement you just made. Basically, the first one of the whole damn episode. But
thank you, brother.
But the thing is, when it comes to Nintendo, they don't give a damn what's coming out. They're going to release their game when they're ready to release it. The end.
All right.
You seen that? You seen that with Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy 2. You seen that with Odyssey. You seen that with Breath of the Wild. You seen that with Xenoblade Chronicles. It ain't gonna change.
Right. That's true because they don't get the other games.
All right. That's a good point.
That doesn't matter. Their franchises are that strong. It doesn't matter what comes out. It doesn't matter what game comes out against a Nintendo franchise. Their franchises are that strong. It's not gonna take a hit.
All right. Hold on 1 second. Spectre status. Baron, he said, Baron, hold on, let me go back to the channel here. He said, Baron, you chop these Xbox dudes up all you want. Sony, we all know Sony got the best 2018, 2019 lineup.
No, the hell they don't. All they got is interactive movie garbage. They ain't got nothing on lock.
Let's see what you ponies say now. Let's see what you ponies.
Interactive movie garbage.
Are you ponies gonna come for them? Let's see what
they can come for me all they want. I chop them dudes up every day. I slice them dudes up every day on Twitter. They can come for me all they want. Yeah. I don't give a damn about that interactive movie garbage they feeding y'all down y'all throats. Y'all got Kratos and turned him into the damn daddy daycare like he Eddie Murphy and shit. I don't give a damn about none of that.
Wow. That chat section is pretty quiet right now.
I don't give a damn about none of that, man.
I know the chat is like they shook right now, man.
No. These niggas.
Look, they be on Xbox though, but you got Nintendo guy here shitting on Sony and they ain't saying shit.
Every time he said bad about Xbox, all these things like, oh yeah, Baron's preaching. Now they like Baron is an idiot. Baron, knock it off. This nigga's dumb.
No, I'm gonna be straight honest with you. Like this is half of the reason why I chose, because I usually have all three systems. Of course, I always get the Nintendo system. I usually have all three. This is the first time I haven't had all three. After the PS3, I said I was not buying another Sony damn product because all they do is lie, cheat, and steal and delay shit all the time. That's all they do. So ain't no point in me buying that anymore. And I I did not like how they was shifting from actual games to interactive movies. It's just like that Detroit Become Human garbage. Yeah, I don't even know why that's even being released. I can't stand games that are presented like that and they try to tell you it's a game when it ain't a game. All you doing is sitting around pointing, clicking, and watching. That's not a damn game.
Hey, yo.
That's not a game at all.
Talk about it.
Fair.
Ed Torres said, "Dude playing Splatoon fucking daddy daycare last
I'm so serious. Like, no, I'm serious. Like, I don't take no.
You know you serious.
Yo, it's crazy. The ones that was agreeing with you a minute ago are saying you didn't get knocked on the head.
No, I don't
disagreeing with you though.
I don't care if you are Sony. I don't care if you're a Sony thought or a Microsoft, dick rider. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna tell you the damn truth. Microsoft is messing up bad. They don't have nothing coming out, and what Sony is doing is basically stopping you from going to the movies and just making a $60 movie for you. That's all they doing. So I mean, there's no reason for me to have a PS4. And this is coming from a guy that used to like God of War. Trust me, I was on Weapon. We're arguing with them about this too, about God of War. Like, look, this ain't God of War no more. The dude can't damn jump. He can't jump. How's he the God of War? I'm the God of War and I can't jump. I can't do something simple as squat my damn legs and jump.
Hey, yo, he going
the hell out of here, man.
Hey, where the PlayStation dudes at, man? Y'all
ain't quiet, bro. They is quiet.
Hey,
ain't no praises going on now, is it?
Exactly.
watching the chat flip is hilarious.
Yo, I'm disappointed in the chat right now, man.
You know what's
I am very disappointed in the chat right now.
You know what's the funniest part about all this? Is
like
the
button
chat is now saved. So if anybody go back and watch this, they can scroll back up and watch the change from one side to the other.
Yo, the whole momentum in the chat has changed. They went from
I'm just being
killer. He's chopping these Xbox dudes up.
Look, I I was chopping y'all up because y'all said some dumbass shit in here. But at the end of the day, I'm going to speak the facts. I'm going to speak the damn gospel. It is what it is. He ain't the God of War no more. He's daddy daycare. I'm taking care of my son, and I got a bastard son, and I got to walk through a damn game. That's basically what he is now. He's not the God of War no more. Can't even jump.
Alex say the next time this Nintendo fag is on, I'm gonna chop him and post up the fuck up. Oh wow, that's how you feel, Alex? You can come for me all you want. I already put you in the body bag. I put your body bag in the body bag. Fuck out of here.
You said Alex said,
I think you were trying to say
Alex said
point to the fuck up.
That joke is wild, man. But,
that shit is hilarious.
That'd be a good one though. Better than Alex. That'd be a good one. A lot of shit talking.
Look, I'm just saying, like Sony is lucky to be in the position they're in right now. They capitalized off of Microsoft failures, which is basically make sure you lay in bed with third parties and make sure you have all of them exclusive advertising rights. So therefore, your system can be the more popular one.
So Baron is a beta male.
Hey, yo.
Baron, they say talk about how Nintendo was irrelevant from 2012 to 2017.
They wasn't irrelevant.
Fans said catch these Xbox hands.
Hey, yo. Okay, let me ask you a question, man. We can close the show with this. Was the Wii U a failure?
No, I said that. Well, I probably didn't say that on this podcast. I said that. I said that was a misstep on Nintendo. Every genius has a misstep. No genius had a flawless, perfect plan that always went through every time. That was a misstep. No, how's the GameCube a failure? What are you talking about? That makes no sense.
I mean, I like the GameCube, but yeah, it was a failure, mainly because of the
oh my God, I'm gonna have to chop this dude up again. Like you crazy now. How was the GameCube? How was the GameCube a failure?
GameCube was already got a spine.
Oh my God, this dude is crazy. Lord have mercy.
I was a big fan. Ever said anything remotely true?
I can't take this.
I was a big fan of the GameCube, but it was
I cannot take this.
Hold on a second, what did J5 say?
He said, has Baron ever said anything remotely true?
Oh, shit.
And you know what?
I don't give a damn if they don't agree with me. You got to understand, facts hurt, and people love to live in denial because it makes them feel good. I don't live in that world. I live in the real damn world. It is what it is.
The real world.
I speak the gospel, and I say what it is. I don't sugarcoat it.
How you play the Nintendo? I'm still.
What do you mean? How I play Nintendo?
Man, just think about it.
They are the most critically acclaimed gaming franchises on the planet. Why would I not play them?
Man, it just messed my brain
That makes
up.
no sense.
Man, to see
that
how
makes no sense.
It really makes me up because I'm just listening to that. Like, how you actually really feel like this?
So I got a question.
It is a game.
Man,
what you were saying makes no sense.
Okay, let me give you an example.
I gotta ask him a question. So you're saying because it's critically acclaimed, that's why you play it, right?
No, because I enjoy it.
Right.
And I also enjoy great gaming experiences, and they have delivered great gaming experiences over and over and over for 30 damn years.
I'm tired of the same little games. Give me something different.
You say what?
I'm tired of those same little games.
Experiencing.
Man, when
I hear that comment, this is how I know you don't play their games.
I don't.
That is the dumbest comment to ever come for a Nintendo fan.
Hey, I told you
that is dumb as hell because you're not playing the same game you played 30 years ago. It's vastly different.
He can't even finish his goddamn sentence, man. Can you just be for 30
seconds? Nintendo. Man, okay, look, check this out for example. Boom. I'm at my house and I'm playing Smash Brothers and Mario. You know what I'm saying? My cousins, you know what I'm saying? They dudes, dreads, gold, slugged up, tats, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is.
Yeah.
They walk in my house and they say, man, what you playing? Smash Brothers. Man, how you gonna think they gonna look at me? You think they gonna play the game with me? Man, they come to my house and they say, man, what you playing? Man, I'm over here playing this Halo. You know what I'm saying? Gears of War. You know what I'm saying? Something you can put when you say it. Yeah. Man,
you playing Smash Brother? What Splatoon character? What color you spraying everywhere?
Man, can you man, something like that? Realistic.
Oh my God. Like first of all,
you want to make games look
First of all, how I make gamers look sad?
Listen to yourself.
That is the stupidest shit you. Who is this man? Who mans is this? Who mans is this, bro? Because he fell straight off the retarded tree. Like I don't even know.
Retarded.
I don't even know who this is anymore. Like who mans is this? That made no damn sense whatsoever. First of all, I don't know anybody on the planet that dislikes Smash Brothers, especially when it comes to somebody who's not a gamer. Especially comes to who's not a gamer. If you go to somebody, I can tell you this right now. Hold up. Let me finish what I'm saying. You said your piece. Let me finish what I'm saying. I can go. Oh, here we go.
Hold on.
Let me finish what I'm saying.
Let me finish what I'm saying. Let him finish what he's saying.
He's been finishing what he's been saying for the last 20 minutes, man.
No, I let you talk. And I let you say your asinine piece. So let me say my factual piece, if you don't mind.
You talking some ass.
If you don't mind.
That statement can apply to.
Hey, how your old lady look at you?
I know
brothers.
What do you mean? Are you serious?
Man,
are you serious?
Look at me playing some Smash Brothers.
Are you serious?
Smash Brothers.
You got to be the dumbest. You got to be the dumbest.
Okay, we know where you live,
dude on the planet. You know that?
Bro, hold on.
You got to be the dumbest dude on the planet. You got to be.
I will say this. Hold on. Let me play the beat. Go ahead.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Wait, man. Hold on.
He done said 3 things to me, and I'm going to reply to them. So let me reply to them.
We gotta pay the bill.
I'm gonna pay the bills, and you can say whatever the fuck you want to say.
All right, go ahead.
Shout out to Von Lamont said if Sony and Nintendo have a better E3 than Xbox, where does that leave Microsoft?
Also, Top Dog say N64, GameCube, Wii U, all failures.
Okay. All right. Now can I say what I want to say? Because those were irrelevant right there. But like I was saying, you're a prime example of the sad case of immaturity. You know what I'm saying? You're in a sad case of immaturity where, for some reason, I don't know why. It's just a small group of people. For some reason, video games has to basically represent how mature you actually are as a being. I don't understand that analogy or that thinking or that process one bit. I don't get it. For some reason, you think yourself appears more masculine or more macho or more gangster or more whatever you want to be because you play Halo or because you play Call of Duty or because you play this or that. That is the most dumbest thing ever. Let me finish what I'm saying. You said what you wanted to say. Now I'm finna bust your ass. Let me finish what I'm saying. Now, when it comes to women, when it comes to women, man, every dude knows. When it comes to women, there's certain video games they will play. And Smash Brothers and Mario Kart are definitely the top of that list.
I said you.
So I don't even know what you're talking about.
And your old lady come in and y'all playing Smash.
And she gonna get right on the game with me. She ain't gonna say shit. What are you talking about?
Old lady gonna look at, man, what's wrong with y'all two grown ass men?
Nah. Then there's something wrong with your old lady then.
I will say this.
Hold
on. I would say this. The comment Baron did state, he says, I don't know no one on the planet that doesn't like Smash Brothers. Well, that's subjective because I know
you didn't even let me finish what I was saying.
You did.
No, I didn't. Because you cut me off to pay some asinine bills about some comments.
Halo fans that feel the same way. God of War people that feel the same way. Horizon Zero Dawn that feel the same way. That they don't know anyone on this planet that doesn't like or don't enjoy those games. So that's subjective though. Yeah, everybody's not rocking with that.
You didn't even listen to my whole comment
with Halo. No, I heard your comment.
You didn't.
No one
because you cut me off. No, you
doesn't
didn't.
like Smash Brothers.
You did not hear my whole comment.
Hey,
I can go out right now. I can go out right now to people on the street and I can name a few gaming franchises, and I'm pretty sure they will know what Smash Brothers is. They will know what Mario Kart is. They will know what Call of Duty is. And they will know what Grand Theft Auto is.
And they will know
everything else under the sun. Everything else under the sun, you will have to explain to them what the hell it is.
Does that
because that's how much the broad appeal of those franchises are, and that's how many people that are not gamers play those games.
All
this analogy, like,
of course,
come on, bro.
You know how many people grew up with Mario, bro? So whether you put Mario on anything, they're gonna know Mario just off his name. Most people grew up with Mario.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So, Mario's still rocking. You still getting Mario's.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So most people, that's a recognizable name. That name is culture, gaming culture in itself. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I can respect about Nintendo. Mario has solidified. Ain't nothing you can do with that behemoth right there. That's a behemoth by itself. Whether you put it on tennis, whether you put it in a kart game or a platformer or whatever you put that game in, it seems to excel at whatever it does. So you can't.
Yeah, why don't you pay them bills real quick? Go ahead and pay them bills. Since y'all like to skip the comments.
People donating. Come on.
No, because y'all like to skip comments that actually support what I'm saying. But go ahead and pay them bills real quick.
I haven't skipped the comment.
Thanks for the $2. Thanks for the $2 holler. You know what I'm saying? Smash is the most popular fighters. That's just fact.
Okay. Period. So I don't know where this asinine food's coming from. If somebody walking and see you playing Smash, they gonna know what you playing. I have had plenty of women ask me, "Oh, you game? Do you have Smash Brothers?"
But is that
women love that?
Is that popular? Is that popular amongst?
Hey, which one you play, Smash or Fight Night? Or both? Which one you play? Rather play Smash or Fight Night?
I'm definitely not playing Fight Night. Fight Night been garbage for a while.
Man, I read it.
What the hell are you talking about?
Fight Night.
That's you then. That's you.
I'd rather be playing Fight Night than Smash.
Well, I put it like this. I'd rather my old lady be gaming with me instead of be mad at me while I'm gaming.
Is Smash popular amongst the hardcore or casuals or both? Because
it's definitely both. It is overwhelmingly on both sides.
The people I rock with, they'll never say, Post, you got Smash, you want, you know what I'm saying? They say Mortal Kombat, Injustice, Killer Instinct, Street Fighter, you know what I'm saying? Let's rock out on. But I never, hey, Post, you got Smash, play some Smash. That's just me though, but that's just my perspective.
Day in my life.
Well,
Never.
hey, when you live in a Microsoft bubble, your world is pretty small.
Man,
So.
I don't live.
It is what it is.
No, I grew up on Nintendo,
It is what it is, man.
Atari, PlayStation. I grew up on I had all of them, bro.
There is no disputing here. Smash is the biggest fighter on the planet now. So if you
Nintendo was
sit
my
here and
joy
say
back in the day when I was growing up. The All-Star baseball game on there used to rock, bro.
Shout out to Jay Fonz, got $2 in the super chat. Said to Baron, it's his opinion or it's fiction, clown.
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but anyway.
You know what's
that mean what you saying a fact ain't a fact.
You know what's hilarious? He said when you live in the Xbox bubble, this nigga talking about play only Nintendo games. Who lives in a bubble, nigga? Which one of us lives in a bubble?
He got all three. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I could have sworn before we even got in this whole debate, I basically told y'all.
Oh my god.
I basically just told y'all what systems I own, and we are still saying dumbass shit like this 20 minutes later.
You know what? Because you live in a bubble.
I don't live in a bubble. If I lived in a bubble, I wouldn't have an Xbox One. No. There's nothing else to say.
Man, let me tell y'all what it is.
There's nothing to say.
Man, hold on, listen. That's when a white person say, I got that one black friend. That's you.
No, that's not even the same.
Yo, somebody send me a
not even the same at all.
Like this. Yo, somebody send me a Switch so I can figure out what the hype is about. Somebody send me a Switch, please.
Let me ask this question real quick because
all of it.
Because none of y'all live in reality, but we're gonna take you back to reality real quick. Let me ask you this question: how many people in here own a Nintendo Switch?
Fuck up.
How many people in here own a Nintendo Switch?
I do.
Just one? That's it?
Z got a Switch too.
Yeah.
Just two people.
Okay.
So what actually did you have you played on Nintendo Switch lately?
Lately I played Mario.
Okay, about the other person, what have you played lately?
Z ain't played shit. His daughter got it.
Yeah, well, I played the Mario.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing with you ass clowns anymore.
And just
I'm in a bubble, but y'all not in a bubble.
Just because you own the Xbox, that don't prevent you from being biased.
I got it.
Oh my God.
I got it. So back to this.
I'm in a bubble and I have put more gaming hours in my Xbox One than any of you have put in your Switch since you owned it. You got to be kidding me.
I'm ready to do some push-ups while I play the Switch.
Games. He named a bunch of games that are on multiple platforms. You named Smash Brothers and then said everybody else was in an Xbox bubble. He named games that were on other fucking platforms, including Nintendo. How is he the one in a bubble when you only named something that's on one platform?
We was talking subjectively about that game. What are you? If you ask me a question about a particular game, oh my God,
Here we go.
Zaire, I don't know how you deal with such simple-minded people. Like I don't know how you do it. I do not know how you do it. Lord have mercy. This is crazy. This is crazy. You asked me a game. You asked me specifically a question about a particular game and asked me why I was talking about it. That is stupid as hell. Wow.
Check it out. That's on one platform.
Oh my God.
Name games on every platform, and you said
this shit is hilarious.
Yeah.
It's hilarious as hell.
He said Baron is working K Megan and Kid Smooth. Check it out, right? Listen. We've been here about that in 2 hours. Well, listen, check it out, right? If you guys enjoyed the show tonight, man, hit the like button, man. Baron came through, man. He came through with the hockey stick, man. We're trying to beat my man. The hockey stick, the pool stick, man. Like tomorrow, I got a PS5 video. I got to split some documents. We're gonna go over those rumors there and see what's up with those, man. You know what I mean? I just had to talk about this dog shit show today. So from Microsoft, you know what I mean?
Amazing show.
I will be fucking DMing Phil Spencer again. But I didn't DM him between them. You know what I mean? And Shan Loftus them. I didn't slip into a diabetic coma today watching this shit. That's what they on their goddamn screen, man. But anyway, thank you guys for rocking out with us today, man. My man Baron, you are. Let me link the band channel, link up in there. Follow my man Triple Chuck, of course, Mighty Moss. Post whenever he put another goddamn video in, my man. Master, we out of here, man. Oh, also too, if you guys can see the more debate we had yesterday with Kids Move, that shit was wild. Man.
Yeah,
all I know is I'm tired of these motherfucking RIP Xbox podcasts.
Xbox is dead, man. Just let it go.
Oh, here we go.
It's dead.
3.9 billion last quarter. It wasn't. They're dead. Come on, man. Stop.
Xbox is dead.
Come on,
Xbox is dead, just like God of War is dead. They both dead.
Oh shit.
They both dead. Put them in a coffin.
Hey, Ben,
Switch game.
Put them in a coffin.
Hey, Ben, what's up with that Gears of War? You want to come rock out with us or what? How your gun work?
That motherfucker ain't really got no Xbox, but he lied the whole podcast.
Really?
Hey, no, he said he was down to see a thief.
Yeah, no,
he gonna come hop in that water with me.
We about to hop on that Gears of War.
Yo, shout out.
I was going to buy Sea of Thieves before I was going to buy Sea of Thieves.
Shout out to the chat, man. Hashtag RIP Xbox.
Somebody gotta be Dr. Frankenstein in.
We know you, man. Next gen put out some entertaining show. Listen, man. Shout out all you guys. Not all it was a lot of you, but you know they signed up for the Patreon. Shout out to my man, the finest who sponsored my first sponsor. I didn't know I had a sponsor.
On Redbox.
Shout out to you, man. And listen too, we're gonna start putting them like once a week. Again, the exclusive podcasts that are gonna be strictly for the Patreon. So if you enjoy shit like this, man, get and sign up, man. $2. Get your slice of that humble pie, man. Be out of here.
And one last thing though. Since I magically don't have an Xbox, if anybody wants to get their ass kicked in Madden 18, you're welcome to come get your ass kicked. Zaire has my gamer tag. Zaire, I know you don't want it. I didn't embarrass you enough today. But Zaire got my gamer tag. I need to take my online status off.
We do mine too, bro.
Y'all don't want me in Madden.
Chuck, mine triple cup.
Y'all don't want me. What you want to play for in Madden then? Y'all, I'm telling you right now, I play with the elite players in Madden, bro. I play with the elite players. You really don't want it.
Okay, come get it.
But if you want it,
I'm with it.
Oh shit, we're gonna have to stream this shit.
If you really want it, it's not gonna be pretty for you.
I will give him that.
It's really not.
Man, we love a motherfucker can play that Madden.
Man, hey, me and Tex and Bone, go wait.
I don't know. Hey, Chuck, man,
I
beat
Bone. I'm up 2-1 on Bone. He trained.
I'm just happy to be playing with them. But me and Tex, that's the one that we go at it. So I'm with it.
What you say, Zaire?
I see when your princess piece looks like you can play that Madden. I give you props. You can play that motherfucking Madden.
You better listen to Zaire, bro. I do not play Madden.
I don't play me. I got you. You good?
You garbage, bro.
How you gonna say that?
What the hell are you talking about? You are not even.
Hold on, let's set this up.
You're not in my atmosphere, bro. You're not even in my galaxy. What are you talking about?
And streaming.
What is you?
No, let's set this up and stream.
Hold on,
Ain't no need to talk and set it up.
No. I need to make him understand who I am. I am the man.
I'm with it.
I am the man that hosted the Madden events that was here in Atlanta that had all the top 100 players.
Don't change nothing. I don't care about that.
You nowhere near me.
Anybody can get it. You heard anybody.
Let's not yell about it here. Let's set it up. Let's get it rolling.
Oh
my God!
Let's
go. Let's go.
Oh my God!
Shit up and live streaming.
Here's my conditions. Here's my conditions because you got a big mouth, but I'm gonna make you eat your words.
Okay, what's your conditions?
When I beat you, I need you to get on video and publicly apologize to me and say,
we got stipulations.
No, I'm a plan because I seriously don't want him to take this ass whooping, but his mouth is too damn big. So I'm gonna make him think about this. I'm gonna make him think about it. I'm gonna make him think about it. I'm trying to make him think about it right now. I want you to make a whole video dedicated to me and how I am your emperor and I am your master once I whoop that ass.
Oh shit!
Pause, nigga. Pause. Holistically pause.
Pause.
Like
Pause.
the first episode of Black Mirror, man.
Stop. Pause. Whatever you want to call it. You gonna have to change your name once I whoop your ass in Madden. That's how bad it's gonna be.
Oh shit!
That's it.
So do you really want this to happen?
Man, let's play.
Are you gonna do the same thing?
I'm tired. We going back and
You
forth.
gotta do the same thing.
Oh my god!
Hey, triple cut.
Somebody
man.
tell this
Cup
man.
say he ain't talking. He just want to play.
Man, you gotta do the same thing, right?
Hey, when we streaming this? When we doing this? The next question is when y'all want to do this?
Zaire tried to warn you. That's all I can tell you.
When y'all want to do this?
You gotta do the same thing, right?
He tried to warn you.
He trying to say something. Man,
hold on. Let me.
L, you gonna do the same thing, right?
I ain't worried about it because I'm not taking the L.
It's a yes or no question. We looking for a viral gamer tag. It's a yes or no question.
What's your gamer tag so I can add you right now?
Oh shit! Y'all doing this tonight or what's up? Y'all finna do it now?
I play Madden every damn day, so I know he don't want this, but he's talking. So, what's your gamer tag?
Hey, y'all hear me now? Hey, you hear me? Triple cup.
You already said triple cup.
Triple cup Chuck. You know you said 3 times. Triple cup Chuck.
Oh, right. All right. What's going down? See?
I'm just people gonna learn today. He gonna learn today. People gonna learn today.
I learned you don't shut up, man. God,
I don't. And guess what? Guess what? When I drag that ass from pillar to post in Madden, I definitely ain't gonna shut up. So you in for a rude awakening, my son.
Right, well,
you in a rude awakening, my son.
Hey, listen, Urban, listen, man. I think I try my best, man, to give you guys, good entertainment, man. Like I said, if you want some of the behind the scenes shit, that stuff we got exclusive on the Patreon side. Like I said, man, less than $2, man. We out here working, man. Thank you all for rocking out with us, man. You go to the link again, man. You want, get some exclusive content, man. Appreciate it, man. I don't know Chuck, my brother, but I don't know Chuck, man. You might have signed up a little bit more you can do.
Man, shit.
Hey, Chuck, that Princess Peach fucking motherfucking play that Madden.
I'm gonna put $10 in the can of Bush's baked beans on triple cup Chuck, man.
I don't know, man. We might have to bet on that one, man. I hate to bet against the home team. Barry can play that motherfucking Madden. But listen, thank you guys for rocking out. If you enjoyed the show today, man, hit the like, but we appreciate it, man. We out of here, man. We will be streaming, do some games and shit. We're gonna do some Madden. We're gonna make it happen. We out of here.